playing Lucina, actually. Usually plays Pit. Very solid Pit at that, too.
Yeah,
but I actually like the idea of going Lucina here in the Inkling matchup rather than trying to go Pit, because the boxing game of Pit compared to the boxing game of Inkling, definitely in Inkling's favor.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, we're going to see those offstage interactions go in Lucina's favor by far over Dark Pit.
Exactly, as well as the fact that, you know, you want to have a relatively safe recovery, and with the Dolphin Slash, that's going to keep Chippy from being a little bit more committal off stage, because we already seen how strong Inkling's edge guarding is to begin with. You have a Dolphin Slash in the way, you're a little bit less inclined to want to go off there.
Exactly. And right now, Business Goldfish putting in the business, if anything, you know, stacking the percent on Chippy.
I like it. that was smooth. Yeah, I agreed. He's starting off well, but he's going to have to hold shield there because he was a little bit afraid of the spot bomb coming in. A get-up attack's going to get him safe there, too. And Business Goldfish boxing his way back in. Up tilt, going to force Chippy to have to find his way in. But I like the fact that Chippy just retreated to the ledge. Don't try to land above a sword fighter in general, but Lucina especially.
Yeah, very smart play. And Business Goldfish still sticking to the same game plan that's working, kind of boxing him out with the forward airs and the aerials in general. Working out very well.
Yeah, agreed. And Chippy, he's doing a pretty good job, regardless of the fact that he's behind percent. Still committed to going in. You see a lot of times people, especially against the Lucina at kill percent, they're a little bit scared, but that's going to be the first stock going to Business Goldfish. Goldfish.
Goldflesh.
Goldflesh.
He's out here for blood.
The flash. You tech that time.
Yeah,
last thing you want to see is 2 stocks go down that quick, but Business Goldfish will definitely take that for sure.
All right, and we got the KSP tag. I'm not too sure what that stands for, but a roller will stand for an up smash right there, taking the first stock. Yeah,
always having the roller in your back pocket, being able to close out a kill. Like, Inkling may have to work a little harder than some of the other good characters to get kills, but having that roller available is always a good, consistent way to close out the gap.
Oh my goodness, and to start combos right there. Could have been something disgusting, but only taking a little bit of percent there is Goldfish.
I like the consistency of Chippy's usage of the spot bomb at the ledge, because it's been forcing, I mean, he didn't get it that time, but he's been forcing him into very uncomfortable ledge get-up situations. And he committed because he went for that jump on the dare.
I hate to see it happen like that, but we take those all day.
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes people will joke about it, like, don't go off there after Inkling, but that just goes to prove it. That hitbox on the bottom can catch people off guard. And that is huge damage because he was up against the wall. And not only that, fully inked as well, so everything is just going to rack up that much higher. Look, he went from 34 to 70 on 2 hits.
My goodness, right now.
I see you, Fled. How you doing?
Up throw, up air will connect. Will not be a stock. The next one should be, though, if Chippy manages to land.
There it is. Oh, trying to read a spot dodge because of the fact that he was constantly holding shield at the ledge, regularly getting grabbed. I like the idea of the mix-up there, but didn't get it. But still, a whole stock up. Relatively comfortable right here.
Yeah, right now, Goldfish needs to take this stock. Not let Chippy get back on stage for free here.
Yeah, Goldfish needs it, for one, hold center stage more. Like, just having just having the ability to, like, close out the kill more consistently than Inkling. Can't be fighting at the ledge like this. You're already a whole stock down. There you go, trying to roll through, but Chippy realizing it and getting the shield up.
Regrab, not going to do anything, though.
I still had to jump after that air dodge there. Definitely thought that he might have SD'd, but Business Goldfish still in there somehow. Gets the fair at the ledge.
Finally.
Yeah, finally. Throwing out that get-up attack. Chippy's still in a very comfortable position, though.
Yeah, he just can't get antsy right now. He still has to play his game like he was doing before.
Yeah, Inkling is so good at playing the long game. Like, you don't have to really commit much as an Inkling player. But you see, like, Chippy was already trying to go for the roller there. See, he was trying to fake him out throughout the ink, just a little bit to see if he could get him to spot dodge or something for an attempted grab. Oh my God! Yeah, actually, Chippy's starting to reach a little bit hard for this kill now.
He's really reaching hard right now. He's almost fishing, if anything. And, you know, Business Goldfish aware of fishes and their natural habitat.
Yeah, man, look, this guy has had bait thrown at him his entire life. And he is all about the business. He's not trying to get caught by this bait.
160, though. Max range, the back throw will not
take it. Oh, the splat bomb going super deep and trying to catch him sleeping as well.
Oh, my goodness.
I'll go for multiple grabs.
Could have been an up, he had a shield, but...
Agreed, but I also like the fact that after he missed that back air, he decided to just go to center stage, like, all right, let me get out of here. Oh, he gets the commitment, and Business Goldfish runs it all the way back.
Yeah,
oh, my goodness.
What a run back right there. Good patience, too, you know, avoiding every setup Chippy had in place there and managing to take out that first game. Wow.
That's what we were talking about. Like, when you start getting a little bit too antsy, you try to, like, reach for the kill too much, that gets you into bad spots. And that'll kind of, like, that'll preach to where the Inklings will say, oh, Inklings can't kill. Like, no, you have the options, but you can't commit, like, that hard the way he was doing. Yeah. He did have a great lead, but Business Goldfish caught on to the fact that he was just swinging too hard on that last stock.
Battlefield.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
We're good.
We're not legalizing Momentous. Granted, if they go to Momentous, they at least better pick a good song while they're here.
All right, guys. I got to play, though. I'm going to leave you guys with Ajax. Hopefully the rest of the set is as hype as that game 1 was.
Likewise, I hope and agree with that statement. We are going to have to mute that mic because that was really loud. So up next, we got game 2 here on Momentous Battlefield version. Oh, hey, Shadowhawk, how you doing? Go ahead, unmute that real quick. I am not alone.
Friends. Oh my God, you are not alone. Don't worry, I shall talk about Smash with you.
I'm forever alone. All right, but Business Goldfish had an excellent run back on that game 1 here and kind of carrying that momentum into this game 2 as well. Chippy had a 2-stock lead with a large percent.
Wait, like Chippy didn't win that round?
No, Chippy lost that round. Yeah.
Oh no.
So,
okay. Well.
Now this is what makes the difference in skilled players is Chippy needs to be able to keep his cool and not get stressed out after the fact that. After losing a large lead like that, things happen. Just go into game 2, clear your head.
But
don't let that momentum go.
What you have to remember is what you were doing overall was right. You know what I mean? Like in the end, it's like a lot of people when they lose are like, I need to change my game plan instantly. And in a situation like that, you were still winning in the end. So what you were doing is smart. You had a lot of the reads. You just have to kind of stick with it a little bit stronger. And realistically, it shouldn't happen again.
Exactly. And for anybody who questioned or disagreed with that, think about every time you've changed a character going into a game 2. That's exactly the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Chippy has, for the most part, gotten most of the techs. The one tech that he missed was an untechable.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, fair enough. What can you do? So, right now, I was about to say a good situation for KSP right now, or Business Goldfish, since Inkling had 0 ink either. So there wasn't much he could have done, even at the 170%. So, and takes it right back. No extra credit today. Going to Old Smash 4 rules. We got 2 stocks apiece, fresh.
Yeah, I like the fact that Chippy just stayed committed after that landing. He saw that Business Goldfish expended that second jump. Like, all right, cool. No matter where you go, I'm going to hunt you down. If I don't get this kill, I'm going to have advantage. You got to force those situations when you have that.
Yep. Oh, and Goldfish is keeping the aggression, this advantage state has gone so well for him right now. 85% already. Goes for a really interesting type of edge guard. I probably would have sat on ledge. Inkling's kind of hard to really nip off like that. I mean, you can do it, but it's tricky.
Inklings are so well of constantly being on the move, and that's where they thrive the most. They can play like back and forth and then go for those edge guards like Chippy was trying to do, snipe an early jump there.
Yeah.
But Business Goldfish has caught on to the fact that outside of that, Chippy's mix-up game has kind of been lackluster over these last few stocks. And once you get into that situation, like a single hit trade boxing game with the Lucina,
yeah, you're gonna. It's
granted, Chippy almost got that dare, so I like the fact that he's trying to force the initiative a little bit more now.
Oh, and the forwarder swipes him out. I like that. Something I'm noticing is like Chippy hasn't really. I feel like usually when I start to see Inklings get down to like maybe like half ink gauge, they start to play a little bit safer just to do like a hit back to kind of keep their ink.
Yeah,
full.
Almost Rosalina Luma-esque. Like,
yes,
like my Luma's gone, I have to play back.
Yeah,
like,
there's nothing wrong with that. So
yeah, like manage your resources. You have a long amount of time on the clock, and luckily you saw the mash coming in from Business Goldfish. He was trying his best to get out of there, but that ink is still very hard to get off of that roller.
Oh yeah.
All right, digging deep. Chippy doesn't get a knockback that causes him to have to tech.
That forward smash almost did it.
And that whole situation.
That's a lot of ink, boys.
Being up against the wall, you get bigger damage, and being able to just force them into that position, you get full ink. Like that's worked multiple times. Business Goldfish hasn't caught on, but I mean, it really hasn't mattered because look at this large lead he has.
Especially so, I like that grab into the jabs and the pummel because like even though it didn't do a lot of damage, the ink is wearing off faster because of that. So I do like that a lot.
Exactly, and also like Business Goldfish is kind of like staying back a little bit when he gets his ink on. But now we're in a situation where
this is just like the first game.
Yeah, only the shoes are changed at this point. I don't think shoes are changed is what I meant to go for.
The shoe was on the other foot.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
But we got.
And Chippy takes it out. There we go. We're going to a game 3, boys. We got this. This is going to be an intense one. I like it. I mean, hopefully it's going to be another last stock, last hit.
I'm really liking this set
so
far. We just talked about how the fact that the shoe was on the other foot.
Yep.
No, I'm just saying they decided to change shoes mid-set.
Listen, I know about shoes, so I understand. I like that.
I know about
like
the shoes. You see these Jordans?
Listen, I'm repping Team New Balance, so it's okay. Listen. I got purple shoes. Okay, I win by default. I have Chinese New Year purple,
Fair
solid
enough.
purple shoes.
Fair enough.
Okay?
I'm just a tool who's wearing the J's.
Get at me.
All right, but,
The J's, yeah. It's okay.
all right, but you know, after seeing what happened that first game, and then going into the second game as well, having the same thing reversed. Now, how is Business Goldfish going to handle that? Granted, I'm looking at the reactions. I love watching people in between sets to see, like, just gauge them.
Yeah.
They're both smiling.
Yeah.
Chippy had that many pop-off from before.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think we're going to see...
I can see a little bit of nerves out of Chippy, though, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so nervous. He's getting up. I think is he...
Huh?
I think he's
It's game
mid-bathroom breaking it right now, boys.
Huh?
Hand sanitizer. Oh, interesting. Okay, not bathroom breaking, hand sanitizing. My apologies.
Yeah, this is amazing set so far.
Yeah, this is a good set so far. This is not bad at all.
What happened over here? We went from like nobody over here to now like my body heat is like expanded
there's
like
a
heavily.
mob.
Like
Mob Smash is coming to IRL right now.
Do not need Mob Smash. I mean, I'm wearing a hoodie right now, but that's just because I'm trying to rep the HO3K boys today.
There you go.
Speaking of which,
I need to visit them really bad. I really like watching the tournaments. I so badly want to visit over there.
I constantly preach to Devin that he is one of the people who really catapulted me in terms of like my confidence of wanting to continue to commentate. He gave me my first out-of-region opportunity at these right here, the Xeno Weeklies. It was at a Xeno Saga, which is a monthly, but every Wednesday it is the premier event to go check out on the East Coast over in New York. You want to make sure you check them out.
Please
the venue
check them out, boys.
Is great. It's a newer venue. Before we used to be in a little hallway. That thing was
I heard a tiny bit about that. Kind of like it's the New York story of us. You know, like we had kind of our tight space and we grew to this beautiful venue that we're like finally done. I'm finally settled. And I still love it so much.
Exactly.
It's
like,
ridiculous.
We're so nice. Like, for what we got here.
Oh, my God, yeah.
The thing I love so much about Tri-State is the fact that, are you about to go Ganon against Inkling?
Doria! Give him the Doria! Let's see it. This will be a little scary, though, because Inkling is so fast. And, the
only way I see this being a thing is if it's on Smashville. Because if you were willing to go to Battlefield and not pick Ganondorf before, then... Smashville would be like the only thing I could think of. I didn't see where they picked a stage, but Smashville is an okay stage in this matchup.
Yeah.
But this matchup is not good.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay,
there you go.
Yeah, all right. I think that was safe. I think that was probably the safer one. Because we all know that Ganondorf was going to be a yellow Ganondorf.
I'm a preacher of the fact that Ganondorf is at the top of like upper mid, like top of mid tier or like bottom of high tier. Like I 100% believe that.
There we go.
But this matchup, look, it's.
Oh, I like this pirate ship FD. Okay.
I am so mad about this because look, I love the aesthetics on the stage, right?
Yeah.
But in Smash 4, it was basically a one-piece stage. They had like the skull and a pillar in the back. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
that was my favorite Omega outside of
I have seen that a couple times. Okay.
I'm so mad they took it away. But what we didn't lose was this extremely good gameplay because we are still at dead even percent between both of them right now.
Now this entire set has pretty much been like a crazy little boxing fight of these kind of like quick hits back and forth, or it's Chippy gets like a 60% combo and then Business Goldfish answers back, gets him to 90, and it's going back and forth every time. Chippy with the up air, the down throw up air, or up throw up air?
It is up throw up air.
Yeah, up throw up air is the
Chippy knowing his percents there too because, I mean, against Lucina, I think he got his jump too, but he has the rollers to still make it back in. But against Lucina, that's one of those characters you're going to see often. You need to know your up throw, up air percentages for sure.
Most definitely. Oh, and the ink is coming out. And so this is the beautiful thing about Inkling. When you are a stock up, oh my God.
You're looking at the stage right now? I just realized, like, Business Goldfish counterpicked it here, and this counterpick might work against him because look at the bottom of the stage. You can't really see the ink.
Yeah, like, that's a good point.
Like, this is a color counterpick advantage for Chippy.
Yeah, I could see that.
Look at
you really can't see that.
But
that well.
You can't tell that
it's not something to like. It's something that's going to be harder to remember, like in the back of your head. Kind of
because even as he was on the left hand side, I know we're still talking about this, but like people think about that when you go to these type of stages. Think about who you're playing against.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
like against an Inkling or like a Snake on a darker stage, that's going to work for them if you go to their color. That makes it harder for you to see.
Yeah, there's like a random fact with that. Lucas and Ness, their PK Fire matches the 64 Kirby, the old school Kirby background, literally perfectly. Like you actually can not see it. Like it just explodes. It's really, really funny.
Okay.
That's sort of a random fun fact. But anyways, back to this.
Yeah, like on this so far, Business Goldfish hasn't really been able to close out the stock. Forward throw, I like the idea. Don't try to go for the up throw. It's much weaker at this in this game.
Oh, and
catches the trade on the up throw.
There you go.
What's that? That for me? Buy me a gift? Thank you.
That's a good gift.
I appreciate that. All right, so up there yet again. Oh, catching his jump. I like the fact that Chippy just like backed off immediately.
Yeah.
Like, all right, if I go on stage right now, I have no jump, I'm going to take huge damage for no reason.
Yeah, definitely, especially with Chippy still having the lead. Anytime he can reset it just to an even neutral, especially at such high percent with the roller. Didn't get back to it in time. Didn't get the that kind of quick roller cancel to get the smash off.
And the back throw is not going to take it just. Oh, it is
my
going to
God,
take it.
it's taking it out.
Okay.
All right. So,
excuse me. Like, and I was good with good DI too. BusinessGoldfish has been DIing very well throughout this whole set, so I assumed he might not have died.
Nice back
but
air.
Chippy with a large lead here.
Yeah. Oh, and the ink's coming out again. Again, this is where it gets so scary for BusinessGoldfish because every time you get inked, if you get touched again, that is just even a worse detriment to you.
Yeah,
oh my
such
God.
huge damage differences. And look at that, like, again, like, how, for one, there's a really nice, like, tint of yellow just blending in with the stage. But that shit, like, Chippy's perfectly content with this now. Like, look, I have 3 minutes. I'm 45% to your stock.
Oh my God.
I don't need to commit. And look, and now 82% without committing to anything. This
oh my
is
God.
just completely
Look at all
working
this
in
ink,
his favor.
Dude. My God. Sponsored by Velspar. Best paint.
I'm gonna say we're gonna get a Sherwin-Williams sponsorship.
Yeah, Sherwin-Williams,
Mostly because
please.
I know way more people who work at Sherwin-Williams. Forward smash trying to call out his potential
Oh, there you
spot
go.
dodge right
Shield
there.
poke. Oh,
and
and forward smash takes it out. All right, this is the momentum reset. I can see it now.
Yeah,
Dude,
I like it too because he had a confidence
God.
call in that right there. Oh, rolling through.
Oh no,
but,
the ankle. Oh, and there it is.
gets a good amount of charge.
Up
That
smash
is
takes
completely it.
Very
BusinessGoldfish
smooth.
getting up. Like, actually not even. I don't know if they even put fist bumps out there. Like, they were having some.
It was
fun,
quick. No, I think they did it. I think they did it during the up smash charge.
At the same time, though, like, I'm not even gonna give him like crap for that because I don't usually give like
played it
matches.
well.
Matches
He
match.
played it fine.
I don't really care. But at the end of it, it was so close. It was so tight.
Oh yeah, most
and,
definitely.
And you're getting called.
Oh, I'm getting called. Oh.